Hello everyone and now welcome to a game between ToD and Ceron, and this game taking place here on Tide Hunters. ToD spawning as the green human player over here on the top left hand side of the map. Meanwhile over here, wait, why is it, oh, I need to turn off Fog of War. Alright, over here on the bottom right, we have Ceros spawning, or Ceron, playing under the name Genos, spawning as the red Night Elf. Why is the upper red creep camp level 9 golem creep, by the way? Is that supposed to be a moss because of the tropical weather? This guy? Uh, I guess. Yeah, the granite golem, instead of being all gray and rocky, I guess he's covered in green because we are technically on an island, and it's just like, you see how much water is on the map. Maybe, yeah, it is. It looks more like like a non-flaming infernal, to be honest. Like normally, yeah, yeah, he's not supposed to look green. All right, let's take down over here. Well, the map is symmetrical along this diagonal, so everything in the middle is not actually duplicated. Tide Hunter is one of those maps where your third expansion and final expansion is can be very close to your opponent. It almost looks like someone swimming, right? Like two arms here, 2 feet here, a giant rubber floaty across the middle, and there's a head. I don't know. Maybe I've been watching my kids play in the pool too much, but that's what it looks like to me. Coming back around, Ancient of War, Archer already coming in. It looks like it's gonna. Is it gonna be a Death Knight versus a Keeper of the Grove? No, Demon Hunter. Wait, Death Knight, Keeper of the Grove. No, I saw green for some reason. Thought it was Night Elf for a second. Archmage versus Demon Hunter in this human versus Night Elf matchup. I am trying to refocus on this game as the Demon Hunter now makes its way back off to the north. All right, gonna go ahead and Ancient of War absorb a little bit of damage. Demon Hunter will be mana burning throughout this matchup. Meanwhile, Archmage looking to go after the Sea Giant and Forest Troll Berserker Creep Camp. All right. I'm coming back. A turtle, maybe? I don't know. I don't want to say this is another turtle, a variation on Turtle Rock. Claws of Attack +5, a very big item. ToD cannot complain. It's not a Ring of Protection +3, as we're looking at a Wisp who is about to get... Oh, there's a denial right there as a Wisp is about to get taken down. There's a detonation to deny that experience as well. This map was originally made Tortoise Haven, so it makes sense. All right, I can see how it could be say, well, I don't know, could you call it solemn assange for all of you Dr. Seuss readers out there? All right, Archmage going to go after this creep camp here. Slippers of Agility picked up by the Archmage there, as we're looking at the Archmage still putting in a little bit of damage. Demon Hunter wants to get off a lot more mana burns and perhaps trying to shut it down. Meanwhile, the Footman able to get the last hit there, as the Archmage going to go ahead and try and retreat all the way back. Doesn't want to get that mana burn. That's important. Doesn't want to take that little bit of mana burn right there. And the Demon Hunter and does not fall for the trap. Doesn't want to get trapped inside there and then end up getting taken down. Meanwhile, Militia already being called and positioned off to the north here. Demon Hunter needs to retreat all the way back. We are going to be looking at a couple of archers here as well, going after a very easy 2-1-1 creep camp. Back off to the north here, Archmage looking to finish off this, Murloc creep camp here as well. I guess if this was supposed to be Tortoise Haven, then you shouldn't be killing any turtles on this map at all. But there, are some gargantuan sea turtles off to the back here. Demon Hunter, once again, gets a mana burn off onto that Archmage. Once more, we're looking at Manual of Health getting picked up. There's a detonation as a mana burn. Nope, not going to be needed, as the detonation removed the last bit of important mana. Peasant's going to be trying to set up an expansion here. Will ToD, the Frenchman, be able to do exactly that, as a bunch of arrows are already flying at that poor Footman indeed. Footman now trying to retreat all the way back here, trying to take down some of these units. Archers are going to end up getting taken down. Repairs are already underway on that town hall, as the archers are quickly shadow melding to try and, make sure that they're not taking damage at all. All right, Archmage, how much damage can we get added up? Another archer could get taken down. Yes, one archer, no, does not get taken down. This archer is going to get taken down. Yes, it does. The repairs, is going to be enough? Yes, it is. And all of a sudden, ToD loses his expansion. That was not a cancellation. That was a full-up loss. And I can already feel how tilted ToD is. Archmage sitting at level 3, no tech to tier 2, so stopping here at the tavern is more of a feint than anything else. No dust of appearance either, as we are seeing level 2 water elementals being dropped. Ceron being from New Zealand, probably with the advantage because of the tropical climate. All right, coming back around, Demon Hunter mana burn again onto that Archmage. Water Elemental pushing on through. And what is going on here? All right, ToD pretty much saying, you know what? I had plans to build towers and whatnot at my expansion. Why don't I just build them at your base? And he brings a line of peasants in for a possible tower attempt as we see a lumber mill now being completed. All right, this is going to be strange indeed. Trying to tower an opponent who is actually going mass archers and towering inside their base is just extremely difficult. Rain of fire now being called down as well, as we could see a surround onto that pit lord. Footman and now with defend, and we see us 4 units surround onto the pit lord. Pit lord almost taken down, but he was able to break free right there. All right, guard towers are getting constructed here. There's rain of fire right now. Are we going to see some repairs as well? Yes, the peasants not caring that fire and brimstone is coming down from the heavens, just trying to save these towers, as we see a ancient protector living up to its name, trying to protect the home. Archmage coming back across here, 29 supply compared to 23. Don't remember the last time I saw ToD go for a tower rush, but well, I guess he's just playing this type of game right here to put pressure onto his opponent, as we're looking at the Demon Hunter trying to escape all the way back. How do you even make damage stick onto your opponent's base when they are a Night Elf player? Mana burn onto the Archmage again, and this strategy looks like it will be falling short once more. Demon Hunter down to 230 hit points. Footmen are joining in on the battle. 31 supply compared to 27, as this Arcane Tower will end up, well, that Scout Tower will end up getting taken down. All right, Huntresses, what is going off to the north here? An ensnare and a boulder. What is going on? This could be a absolutely horrible play. Are we going to see slow onto the pit lord? No, we are not. Units trying to go back the other way, and there's another boulder. Pit lord goes back to take more of a beating, and it looks like the... What is it doing? What is it doing? Oh my goodness. All right, apparently a distracted Night Elf player. Ceron unable to save his level 1 pit lord, as the Demon Hunter is getting pressured off in the back. Footman with defend while trying to reflect back some of that damage, as well as the Demon Hunter could easily get another mana burn off there. Another mana burn goes down. Footman taking so much damage. Huntresses while chasing after Footman now, as the Huntresses will be able to tear through many of those Footmen indeed. Demon Hunter perhaps going to try and finish off another low hit point Footman. Only needs 2 shots, but the Demon Hunter, well, is actually in danger of falling himself, as we're looking at a level 3 Demon Hunter here. Level 3 Demon Hunter, level 2 mana burn. Pit Lord could get resurrected. Footman could try and finish off another handful of units. Huntresses gonna perhaps go after these units here, as we are looking at an expansion. All right, during this time, during all of this mass confusion, ToD was able to set up an expansion and save 1 Footman up on the high ground. Huntress, are they going to go after, are they going to attack here? That Footman able to slip through. If the Huntress had attacked a farm, the glaive bounce could have perhaps finished this Footman, who was down to 8 hit points. All right, Arcane Tower, well, pushing pressure back, and somehow, in some way, ToD was able to establish his expansion here, and this has been a rather strange opening of a game. All right, not quite sure what to make of this game at all. More Footmen gonna go join back in on this fight. Archmage is sitting at, well, level 3. He's sitting on 2 bases, but he is still only sitting at tier 1, while his opponent is at tier 2, who should now be getting Dryads. All right, clearing up some of the easier creep camps as well. Archmage should be able to easily place down and get up to level 4 during this downtime, but the Demon Hunter is already at level 3 as well. So level 2 mana burn, wait for it, there it is, mana burning and stopping a water elemental from coming into play. With that said, the Night Elf is just going to be able to continue to put in more and more pressure. Archmage wants to drop another water elemental and defend this expansion, as Wisp are now being brought over. Is he returning the favor? All right, another water elemental trying to back away here. Wisp getting detonated across, another water elemental getting taken down as the footmen are trying to finish off some of those wisps as the footmen are now, well, getting finished off here. All right, a quick level 2 there onto the Pit Lord as Arcane Tower perhaps going to add damage onto that Pit Lord. Pit Lord could try and get a Rain of Fire in. Is it going to go down onto the Pit Lord? Yes, it does go down onto the Pit Lord, but a little bit too late as it was able to get off one Rain of Fire first. Arcane Tower now targeting the Demon Hunter instead, targeting the hero that has mana. Always a good course of action. Double Water Elemental should be able to easily protect this expansion here. I don't agree with this continual push. Thank you for the follow as the Demon Hunter now continuing to move forward again. Pit Lord sitting at level 2. Demon Hunter trying to, well, Potion of Healing, going to stay alive here. Guard towers adding in a little bit more damage. Archmage going to be able to back away here as the peasants creating a little bit of traffic across all of these units. Well, Scroll of Regeneration, Clarity Potion going to be used as the peasants are going to be joining in on the fight here. What is going on here? Demon Hunter getting trapped. Who's going to get the last hit? Demon Hunter falls. Archmage was at 3 hit points. Scroll of Regeneration now as the Pit Lord gets up to level 4. Archmage may end up falling here down to 43 hit points, trying to run away from his opponent as the Archmage does not have protection from a water elemental. All right, peasants making their way on through. Huntress going to try and join in here. What is the Archmage doing? Archmage is just, well, a little bit of micro battle as the Huntress going after the Archmage, playing run around the lumber mill as the peasants create a wall. Beautiful play right there as the Archmage now trying to back away. All right, Footman getting in a little bit more damage. Huntress down to 67 hit points and a little bit of an exchange back and forth, and the Archmage survives at 19 hit points. All right, it wasn't even a call to arms. The peasants just flat up said hold position, and by holding the position right there was able to survive. Archmage teleports back off to the north, and in a game of close shaves, this has been plenty of close shaves indeed. Archmage is going to try and pick up a Potion of Healing. Is he going to use it in time? Yes, uses it in time right there. Drops another water elemental, and now all of a sudden, well, Night Elf says, I really shouldn't be here. Hold position once more. Archmage, no way to easily, well, scout out this spot. Naga Sea Witch, that Huntress, pretty much as soon as it reveals itself, will be dead as the 2 guard towers are there. Back down to the south, Naga Sea Witch. Cold arrows, nope, not going to be used against that against that Dryad Archmage. Naga Sea Witch follow-up as Tavern Heroes joining in on the battlefield. All right, strange game indeed. Archmage, Naga Sea Witch, all of these units going into, well, onto the battlefield. What is going to happen next? As well, unorthodox game already. Now, Demon Hunter finally gets resurrected. We are only at tier 2, and we don't see an expansion attempt coming in from the Night Elf either. Pit Lord is sitting at level 3 with level 2 cleave over Rain of Fire. Trying to figure out who's ahead. If you well, listen to ToD, look at the supply. It is 40 compared to 36. And also, Night Elf does have 2 level 3 heroes compared to a level 4 and a level 1. All right, mana burning on that Demon Hunter going to make it even more difficult. There's another mana burn onto the Naga Sea Witch as well. And with the Dryads, with that poison, they're able to just cause a lot more problems. All right, another mana burn as the footmen constantly getting into the way of the Naga Sea Witch. Is that Naga Sea Witch going to be able to stay alive? Cloak of Shadows could try and hide down to 48 hit points. She is able to currently hide in the back. There's Rain of Fire, and, well, the Rain of Fire clips her in the end and takes her down. Huntresses now, well, joining in on the battle here. Archmage trying to retreat back. Archmage could be in a lot of trouble. Down to 90 hit points. It's going to get taken out as well, giving level 4 to the Demon Hunter. Dryads are getting lost. Dang it, did not mean to zoom in, as both heroes are lost there. All right, even if Genos loses all of his units at this point and stage in the game, it will still be a win for Genos, as he is gaining experience right now while his opponent still is resurrecting some of those units. Ari, why do you let a priest like that just be able to get away? Footman still falling, cleave damage still adding back up. We're looking at the Demon Hunter going after those units, finishing things off. Huntresses and Dryads are getting picked off rather easily, but this is a free experience farm right now for the Night Elf. Level 4 on both of these heroes as the Naga Sea Witch resurrected very quickly, joins back in onto the battlefield here. Demon Hunter in a little bit of trouble, does have a potion of healing as the Footmen are throwing up defend as well. Demon Hunter now trying to retreat back. Is the Naga Sea Witch going to perhaps land a cold arrow? No, it does not. Demon Hunter retreating back here. Expansion still up and running for ToD. A lot of experience given to the Night Elf. And the question is going to be, can the Night Elf close out the game? Closing out the game would be is what he needs to do right now. Going for an expansion would give too much time for ToD, especially as especially as the Night Elf has a major hero level advantage, hitting almost level 5 on the Demon Hunter and that Pit Lord. Circuit of Nobility picked back up once more, while trying to heal back up against, perhaps using a Moonstone. No, Clarity Potion of healing, and it looks like the Night Elf player is going to be going for the kill. Lumber Mill added in here. Yeah, and Lumber Mill being added in here to try and finish off this wall in here. Demon Hunter, Dryad now pushing across the map here. Are we going to see any additional items being purchased as the Naga Sea Witch and the Archmage really just trying to get back out onto the battlefield? Level 4 on that Demon Hunter, putting pressure at the expansion. Huntresses are all right here. Rain of Fire going to make it difficult as the peasants don't even have an easy retreat path because of that Rain of Fire. All right, there they go. Huntress is going to continue that pressure. Are we going to see the Pit Lord try and Rain of Fire once more? Looks like it could possibly do that. Doesn't even need to do so, as the Huntresses and the Dryad's going to finish off the last remaining guard towers. The one advantage ToD had in this game is now lost. And really, it was not canceling that expansion that was the big problem. The loss of 385 gold right there. ToD was trying to hold on to it ever so barely, as we're going to be looking into an engagement here. All right, Fork Lightning going into a battle. 43 supply compared to 50. Rain of Fire now coming back across. Are we looking at damage coming in from the other side here? Archmage trying to back away. Could easily get mana burn. Level 5 now on the Demon Hunter. Level 2 mana burn. Level 3 evasion was teched here as the Pit Lord now in the front line with Cleave, slicing and dicing through all of these units. 44 supply compared to 47. Naga Sea Witch now trying to back away. Huntresses are starting to fall very quickly though. Archmage, however, doesn't have any way to get out of this spot either, or very easily, as the Huntresses or Demon or Archmage now trying to escape away. Gonna buy another potion of healing, and the potion of nope. I thought there was a potion of healing. Gonna finish off another Huntress there. It gets taken down. 38 supply compared to 28. All of the riflemen lost in the blink of an eye as ToD was trying to save that, his Archmage. Naga Sea Witch down to 35 hit points. Fork Lightning turn around could maybe perhaps take down one of those units. Naga Sea Witch not getting any additional help, down to 13 hit points. Two more hits will be needed, and that is the final 2 hits there. Archmage buys a potion of healing, gonna finish off perhaps a Dryad here. Rifleman gonna finish off another set of Huntresses indeed. There it goes, level 5 now on the Archmage, and this is, well, a game where you just try to maximize everything. Archmage down to 115 mana. Arcane Tower onto the Pit Lord. Pit Lord doesn't want to get backed away or get stuck right there. There's Rain of Fire as the Archmage should be dropping off a Water Elemental indeed. All right, a little bit of a traffic jam as the units are now back up once more. Rain of Fire could end up being the game here. Well, no, Pit Lord is still putting in pressure. Arcane Tower trying to remove mana from that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter, however, now going to jump on in. And do you mind if we bad ping in the thing? Really can't micro anything. All right, neither can I. He couldn't. All right, he couldn't move, and he couldn't cancel in time, perhaps. And that's the game. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it. ToD losing losing that town hall early on and not getting the cancel, not getting the gold back, completely fell behind, ending up falling behind in terms of hero level. And ToD, even though he did end up getting his expansion up and running and did mine more gold, was unable to keep up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.